Hi, this is Ian Lotus, and here is your basic leopard gecko care guide. In this video, we're going to show you how to get the basics down of leopard gecko keeping and care. So this is the updated version, and without further ado, here's the video.
Hello everyone, this is the Smiling Gecko. I am Ian and this is my sister Nora, and we are here today with our geckos, and we are going to be giving you an updated version of our leopard gecko care video. We did one a while back, but it's been a few months and we have some updates, so we thought we'd do a new one and just kind of cover more ground. So without further ado, here's the care video. Hello. Okay, so now we're going to tell you how big they get, what size cage you need, and average weight, stuff like that. So this is Rex here. He is a full-grown male. He is a hypo, and males average about 10 to 8 inches. And
this is Echo. She is not full grown, not even half full grown. She is a female, and she's really active. She likes to jump and play. So
okay, and so females average 8 to 6 inches. Now, that's a pretty big lizard, and I think you're thinking that I'll have to get them a pretty big enclosure, right? Well, not really. You can get them pretty small enclosures. By the way, I'll show you our gecko's enclosures right now. This is the average 10-gallon tank. We have the heat mat and the hide. We have some decorations, sticks, a second hide, water bowl, more plants, and that's one of them. And the other one, if we move over here, sorry about bad lighting, we have Rex's cage. He has some hides, sticks, decorations, water bowl, all that good stuff. So the average size for leopard gecko tanks are 10 to 40 gallons actually, and 40 gallons is just if you want to give them like the best of the best, fanciest enclosures, but 10 gallon is like the least you can give them. But then you can get them 20 gallon. That's probably the best size if you want to keep it simple, but give your geckos a lot of space to roam around and be themselves. So now we're going to talk about what substrate they need. Now substrate is
I'm a free gecko.
Okay. So people at PetSmart and Petco, they tend to tell you a bunch of lies about leopard geckos because they try to get you to believe that these guys live in a huge sand pit, which they don't. It doesn't make sense.
Want some sand?
They live in rocky mountain areas. I mean, look at these cooties. Oh, wait. I mean, look at these little cooties.
Oh, I'm
Like,
so
how
cute.
could something so cute live in a desert? Something so cool. How could something so cute live in a desert? Just doesn't make sense. So, anyway, these guys live in mountainous areas that it can be a little bit harder to set up a terrarium for leopard geckos than PetSmart just says put sand in there, put a hide in there, boom, done. But that's not what you do. I will give you a setup video later. We already have one. I might do an updated version or just do another one on how to set up like a bioactive, or not a bioactive, but how to set up like a more natural terrarium. But anyway, that's a whole other video. But we haven't gotten into care yet. Okay, so first off, housing 10, 20, and 40 gallons are going to be your 3 most ideal tanks. So now that you have your tank and you have your substrate, now you're going to want something to put in the tank. So now you're going to want some hides, some decorations, some water bowls, food bowls, all that good stuff. So with hides, you need a warm hide, cold hide, and a moist hide, which can also be the cold hide or the warm hide. You can choose. Just keep one of them a hide moist for shedding purposes. But for decorations, you can do like an Egyptian theme, like a SpongeBob SquarePants theme. They have like fish decorations that you could use for your geckos. Just make sure they're big enough. You could do like a prehistoric theme, just like a jungle theme, desert theme, whatever you want to do. And now for feeding. So feeding leopard geckos is pretty easy. Pretty much all you have to do is put some bugs in the tank and they eat the bugs.
Yeah.
Now it can be mealworms, waxworms, hornworms, crickets, roaches.
Or some roaches.
A lot of, pets. Not like house roaches, but pet store roaches. Superworms, dare you say, waxworms, phoenix worms.
I'd say phoenix worms.
Silkworms, stick bugs, mantids, grasshoppers, locusts. They eat pretty much anything that hops, jumps, crawls, and flies. Actually, not flies. But they can eat flies, but not a lot of, not like moths and butterflies.
They can't eat fireflies.
Yeah, fireflies, butterflies, moth flies.
No.
Moth flies. But they can eat flies.
They can eat flies and nothing really else that flies.
But you will need a supplement, and you will need 2 supplements that make up the majority of their supplementing. Those 2 supplements will be calcium and D3. So you can also use calcium with D3, that's okay. But if you want, if you buy a separate thing of D3, that will give you much better results than just calcium with D3 in it. Now, with heating, there are a few different options available on the market. So first of all, you have probably the best choice for leopard geckos is a heat mat. It's basically a mat that produces heat. So you put that at the bottom of their tank and then boom, their hide is warm. So that's a really cozy option. If your gecko is more of a hider, if your gecko's more free roaming, like they're out and about more, a heat mat doesn't heat the whole tank. So if your geckos are out and about more, then you get them like a night lamp. It's like a blue lamp. You can get it at PetSmart. It just says night lamp. Just put that in your like basking bowl lamp, and then you can do that for them too. And then there are heat emitters, which is like a bowl, but it just like it's like a heater, but you put it in the bowl and it just pushes the heat down. So that's pretty cool. There are heating strips. Am I forgetting anything? You can get them an LED light or a UV light. UV has to be really low. no higher than 2% UV. You cannot go over 2%. 2%. But anyway, if you want to get them UV, then just keep it 2%. And like my sister Nora said, 75 to 90 degrees is their temperature radius. Try not to go below 75 or above 80. 90. 80 to 85 is around their comfort zone. So around 83 would be the best temperature. Okay. She looks fine, Nora. Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
She looks fine, Nora. Yeah, she's fine.
Okay. Okay, so you have to mist a gecko's cage every week, once. And the humidity has to be 40 to 70. And heat has to be 75 to 90. And Echo was sad.
Okay, anyway, we have had so many interruptions by our sisters. Why won't this zoom in? Anyway, we've had a lot of interruptions, so that's what all the laughing is.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
And also, you have to change the gecko's water every day. So that is the smiling gecko video.
Wait. No. Bad hands. Well, that concludes our smiling gecko video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up if you liked it, and please share with any of your young friends who might be considering a gecko. Oh, wait. I forgot the most important part. They live 20 years.
This has been the Smiling Gecko. We hope you enjoyed the care video. Please share it with any young people who are considering getting a gecko. Goodbye. Oh, and please subscribe and like if you liked it. Goodbye. Again.
Bye, everyone. Bye.